has mental health, regardless of whether it's something you struggle with on a day-to-day basis or whether it's something that might affect you once in your life or just occasionally. It's something that everyone has and everyone needs to be able to know how to deal with.
It can affect everybody at any time, so nobody is safe from there. You can be poor or you can be rich, you can be beautiful, you can be ugly. If it's meant to happen, it will happen.
There's a lot of people out there that have got mental health problems but don't even know it. Because it can range from anything.
I think throughout people's lives, everybody at some point will be touched by something.
Yeah.
The words mental health is like swear words kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can say I've got a broken ankle and everybody's fine about that.
Yeah.
And I can talk about it and you can see it.
Yeah.
But you can't see what's inside.
A lot of people are ignorant about it and they need to learn because it can happen to themselves, it can happen to their brother, their sister, their mom, you're not safe from there.
My housemate was scared of me because I was ill and she called the police and she didn't call the ambulance. So I think the more we make people aware of mental health problems, the better it will be for all of us.
I think people need to know it's an illness, which I didn't know until I was actually going through it myself. Now I'm going through it myself, I actually know it's an illness that I have to try and get better from. Usually when you start talking about it, it just all flows out and you end up getting upset and then makes the people that you're with feel awkward.
You're kind of treated like you're in the minority. I don't know why.
If you're on a medical ward, you're treated with respect and dignity and like a person.
Yeah.
If you was on a psychiatric ward, your human rights are taken away from you.
Definitely.
You're not allowed to do the things that you can do, that everybody else can do.
Yeah.
One of the things I find really difficult, or that's a kind of ongoing thing for me, is general idea that because I am the way I am a burden, not just to like my family and people I love, but to everyone I meet or come across in everyday life.
Everyone should be treated with dignity and respect. If you treat someone with respect, you get respect.
I think you just have to be somebody that will listen to people, just be there for them. Sometimes you want to talk about it, but then there's other times where it's too painful to talk about.
Try to be in the moment rather than back-searching, because it's just not productive. So going forward, getting through your day, going to bed and actually realising that you got through the day, you got there, and tomorrow's going to bring what it's going to bring.
Have the life that makes the things you struggle with worth dealing with.